About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Corey Seager is on deck. Payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's running. Pitch outside, the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's Manny Machado now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he's out going for third. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. This is pulled into right. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Here's Didi Gregorius. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter.
And we'll have to leave. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right side and right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. And there's 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Struck him out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Brian Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Jock Peterson now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Nope. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch coming, here it is.
Number 25.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he struck. At the plate, Corey Seager. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, number 13 has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Bird has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch lays off 1-0. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is... Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Gregorius is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time that the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throw.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In time as he just gets the tag down. A 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Grandal, a Cuban-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Here's Brian Dozier now, runner in scoring position with Cigar. On its way is pitch number 75. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Turner at third with 2 away. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and this is in the dirt. Oh, and he rushed the pitch home as it's in the dirt. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Riding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. That one's in there. 3-1. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. The 0-2 home. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bird, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. So 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Popped him up. Torres into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Matt Kemp will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Second baseman.
0-1 in the count. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped up, number 13 has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he's got another one. Ready for another chance, number 13.
Top of the Dodgers, first baseman, number 13.
First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, not a pitcher. Chad Green comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Green, a native of South Carolina. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The tag, and he is out.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw won't get him.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. Fouled away. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Brian Dozier. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Bellinger is off at first with 2 away. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch inside, the throw.
He's safe.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the stolen base winds up as a... Ready once again, Greg Bird. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door.
Luke Voigt will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-2 home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
He struck him out. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now batting, number 13. He was a ground out victim last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next for the Dodgers, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Way out in front.
Now playing first base.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Popped him up. And he will make the play back there. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Didi Gregorius. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch.